Okay, so hello everyone. Now we are starting this video on the syllabus of operating system. You must be thinking syllabus of operating system. I mean, it's already available at many places. If you wish to download the syllabus of operating system for particular university or GATE exam or UGC NET exam, it is it will be easily available for you. But my main motive to make this video is to give you a clear cut information. And instead of creating a 100 or 150 lecture playlist, we will create a 21 to 30 lectures max videos playlist because I want that you study and clear all your exams. I don't want to create any burden for you. Even if you are preparing last moment or preparing for detailed subject knowledge, then it will be helpful for you. We will make video length a little long so we can provide you a detailed breakdown of every topic. If you are preparing operating system for GATE or UGC NET, I will tell you which topics are mandatory. Start mark topics are mandatory that you must complete before the exam, and which topics you can prepare by just taking an overview. The benefit of this approach is that it's very beneficial for those who prepare at last minute or start studying just before the exam. Even if you are doing proper study, this will help you because I am going to cover all the topics including the main topics and their subtopics. All the topics we are mentioning in this video are based on actual question that have appeared in previous years. So let's start with the first topic, basic introduction. What comes here in the basic introduction is the normal definition of operating system along with the types of operating system. Types of operating system include a batch operating system, multi-programming, multitasking, real-time tasking, and you should know all of these in basic introduction. After that, we have the process diagram. When we execute a process or when CPU execute a process, you need to understand the stages that process passes through. Other than types of operating system and processes diagram, we have basic system calls, definition of system calls, which includes your fork system call. You should know about basic like fork and kernel system calls, but the main important point here is the diagram of process, the stages of process. That is the very important point. Then we have process scheduling, which we call also CPU scheduling. Scheduling includes various algorithm, and this whole topic is very important. I can't say any particular thing is important or more important in this because this whole topic is very important. The entire topic is crucial. It has a variety of algorithm like FIFO, SJF, preemptive, round robin. This portion is very important because every year there will be a question in GATE and UGC NET. Okay, from this topic you can say that this topic is mandatory. You have to prepare this topic before the exam, and it's very easy. If you practice one or two numerical problem of each algorithm, then you can easily solve question from this topic. Then the third topic is process synchronization. Like in this topic comes the concept of semaphore, binary semaphore especially. Okay, you must prepare it before the exam because that is the most important part. Other than this, there is a Peterson solution. You should know the basic of how it synchronizes the processes, but questions mainly comes from the concept of semaphore. This is a little bit complex topic, but if you study it properly, then definitely it will be clear to you how semaphore works. This is also important. So I would say that this semaphore topic is mandatory that you must complete before the exam. Next, there is deadlock and threads. Okay, this is the simplest topic. The deadlock portion is very easy portion. Basic definition, deadlock prevention and avoidance, and especially it has a banker's algorithm. You should know how banker's algorithm works. It is very easy. So you have to understand banker's algorithm along with the basic topics of deadlock. Then comes memory management. In memory management, we especially have the concept of paging, concept of segmentation and fragmentation. Many times question come on internal and external fragmentation, so you must do this portion. Although there comes the concept of multi-level paging and segmentation with paging, these are little bit complex topics. If you have time and you are doing proper preparation, then definitely do the portion of multi-level paging, segmentation paging, etc. But if you are preparing normally, then you have to do basic paging, how segmentation work and types of fragmentation. Okay, these are the portion in memory management. Other than that, here comes the concept of virtual memory. Make sure to do the concept of virtual memory. Here you get numerical question where you will be given time and you have to find out effective memory access time. You should know basic of thrashing also. And the very important topic is page replacement algorithms. I would definitely like to highlight this because it is important for two reasons. First, it's very easy topic. If you practice just one or two questions, then you will never do it wrong. And then second is, every year questions are coming from this topic. It's easy and questions are coming, so obviously you have to secure marks from this topic. Talking about gates exam, it's not important how many questions you are attempting. What's important is how many correct question you are attempting. Now, after paging replacement algorithms, you get disk scheduling. In disk scheduling, we have numerical portions with algorithms like scan algorithm, c scan algorithm, basic fcs like fcfs, and other than basic algorithms, you can practice these properly as they appear regularly in the exams. After disk scheduling, we have UNIX command. This portion comes in UGC NET more than GATE exam, but still this can be covered in GATE exam also. Unix commands includes basic Linux commands like ls command, mkdir command, cd command, and chmod command. Other than this, you should know about open system call and system calls related to files along with their parameters. Although these questions haven't been asked much in the GATE exam, for UGC NET this portion is very important. Then comes file management and security. In file management, you should know how various algorithms fetch data from files: sequential access, random access, linked access. You won't get a lot of question based on this, but you should know the working of these algorithms, their advantages and disadvantages, and their complexities. In security, we have basic definitions: what is virus, what are vulnerabilities, what are loopholes. They can ask basic of encryption, but encryption actually gets covered in the cryptography portion in networking, which we have already discussed in our previous playlist. This is the complete syllabus of operating system. No matter what exam you are preparing for, I have given double importance to process scheduling because you can't leave this portion. The second one is memory management. No matter what, you have to do this portion. Then disk scheduling is also very important because the algorithm here are very easy. If you practice just one or two question, like you will always remember them. Process synchronization and deadlock are also very important, but as I said before, process synchronization is a little bit complex and tricky. If you can do it, then it is very good. Otherwise, you can focus on the concept of binary semaphore. Other than this, in threads we have two types: kernel level thread and user level thread. So you should know the basics of about both. Now, this is the complete syllabus of operating system. So that's it for this video. We will meet in next video. Until then, bye bye.